Hi there, I'm up here in North Norfolk. What I'm going to try and do is capture the character of this place. To me, that means the coastal photography where the land meets the sea, and just give myself the opportunity to take some memorable photos, hopefully. The route I'll take loosely follows the main road from sort of west to east, and over the next few days we'll hopefully get to locations like Hunstanton, Blakeney, and then on to Cromer and beyond possibly. Trying to give myself as many opportunities as I can to take some good photos. So that's the plan. Hopefully it all goes well. Let's get going. I'll try and shield that a little bit if I can. So yeah, I'm here in Hunstanton, as you can see. It's really windy, and in fact that has caused a bit of a mini disaster on my shoot today. I was just setting up over the way, and I was just shooting the old shipwreck that's here on the beach, and all my gear just fell into the wet sand, so haven't let that ruin the whole shoot. Instead, what I've done is just come up the beach at a safe distance from the cliffs. Just got the macro lens out, just picking out little shells and stuff. Plan B has come into effect, unfortunately, but as you can see, it's a nice bright sunny day. It's just the wind, I think, has got the better of me. So what I'm going to do is to spend another 10 minutes here or so, and then probably move on the road to Thornham. So what happened there, I think I got taught my first lesson in vlogging. Always keep an eye on your gear, especially when it's windy. Basically my little kit that I've got just ended up falling into some wet sand. I don't think there's any damage. One thing that did happen though is my 10-stop filter, which I rely on for pretty much everything, has got a lot of wet sand on it as well somehow. With that, I don't want to scratch it or anything like that. Even though scratches probably wouldn't show up too much, you'd have to scratch it pretty badly for them to show up. But I really don't want to mess with that too much now. Had quite a nice little shoot there, just with the macro lens, just picking out some details of some shells and stuff on the beach. So, mini disaster over. I'm now off to Thornham. There's a shot there that I really want to get, and it's just up the road as well. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get something there. But that's my first lesson that I've learned in vlogging, is always keep an eye out on your gear when you're taking photos, especially when it's windy. Okay, so welcome to Thornham. It's a very small little place just outside of Hunstanton. So what I'm just here to do is get a bit of the late afternoon light on the little harbour that's here, or the creek, I guess you'd call it. It's got some boats moored up. Quite an interesting, sort of really old, sort of decaying boat over there that could be quite a nice little shot. There's the coal shed as well, and there's also some ancient trees that haven't quite rotted away yet, and they stick up out of the marsh, which makes for quite a striking composition as well. So although it's a tiny little place, there's probably 3 or 4 locations for the photographer here, I would say. But yeah, I like it here. It's nice and quiet as well, and you can get away and just relax into your photography a bit, really. So let's see what we get here. And then I've got half a mind at the end of the shoot to catch a beer and some chips afterwards as well. These little wooden moorings behind me is what I'm trying to shoot just now. So what I'm trying to go for is just a really simple composition with the sort of mooring in the background, and then just the passing cloud really going overhead. It's still quite windy. It's a lot less windy than Hunstanton, thankfully. So yeah, I'm just going for a little sort of long exposure. I've got a 10-stop filter on the camera just now, and just getting something really simple. That's kind of the first shot here at Thornham. Cool, so I just finished there at the moorings, and what I'm going to do just now is go over to the what I call the ancient trees or ancient posts. They're sort of, I think they're remnants of an old forest, obviously that's been taken over by the salt marsh. Again, it's still windy, as you can probably hear. Apologies for the wind noise. There's a lot of cloud rolling in, so hopefully that'll add a bit of mood to what I'm shooting. I doubt there will be any sort of sunset tonight because of that. I can't see there being a break of cloud before the sun disappears. So we'll see anyway. Remain hopeful as ever. And yeah, looking forward to getting out there and seeing the next location here at Thornham. So, I've just been shooting these old trees here at Thornham. What a place, by the way, absolutely awesome. The texture on some of these trees, or these old trees, is just amazing. So yeah, just been trying a few long exposures, one with the sun sort of behind the composition, and then another one where I'm shooting from behind over there, looking out towards the east, I guess. These ancient trees are just, yeah, they're amazing. If you're in the area, definitely recommend coming down to check these out. And I'm so glad I came down here. This has been exactly what I needed. A bit of calm shooting and a bit of long exposure practice as well. So yeah, I'm going to finish up here and check out some of the shots I've got. And definitely going to the pub, the Lifeboat, which is just at the end of the road here. Couldn't be better placed. Unbelievable place. I hope I've done it justice. And let's check out these shots.